You call him the most jacked walk-on in the country?
I was afraid of him when I came in.
Lonnie Walker, who hit the three-pointer to beat Boston College on the weekend. 3 Carolina in the early going. Glad to have you with us on senior night from Chapel Hill.
Going to see a lot of ball screens out of this Miami team. That's what they do, and you certainly have to. Jim Larrañaga's got to be very disappointed at his team's transition defense to start off this game.
Likes knocks down the 3.
A much better defensive effort the last few times down. You see the pressure on the ball much better. North Carolina out in passing lanes.
DJ Vasiljevic.
And Miami's not run anything. Wow. You can't ever leave the ball. 7th.
Wardenberg had a stretch of the season where he struggled quite a bit, but he's played much better of late, and so too has Izundu.
Of the unforced variety, and it seemed like North Carolina was about to move the lead. I know a lot of coaches are probably asking North Carolina's coaches, hey, what do you guys do to drill rebound? They don't do anything. They just emphasize it over and over.
Carolina got the foul. It was called on Kenny Williams after Wardenberg came up with the defensive play. Izundu! Couldn't handle it. 5th turnover of the night for North Carolina. Jaquan Newton in the lane. I think Barry might have gotten a piece of it, but guess who's there to put it in? It's Izundu again.
Vincent is shooting the ball much better. That would have been better to drive that.
Izundu again with a chance for a 3-point play, and he is running wild all of a sudden. Eastern on ESPN. North Carolina and Duke from Cameron Indoor. College game day will be there, but
not a good shot by Theo Pinson. They can't keep giving Izundu angles to the basket, not just on pick and roll, but angles in the post.
And you give him an inch, and DJ Vasiljevic will knock down the 3.
Post. He's been active, and he's been quick in his decision making.
Juan Huell with his first bucket.
Thought his team should have had that ball. Now they've got to play 30 more seconds of defense.
Jaquan Newton turns the corner down the boulevard.
They really have to be ready for North Carolina State since he came back into the lineup.
Probably 8 teams from the ACC at least getting in. As Lonnie Walker, the 4th, hits the 3.
The last 6-7 games. Great cut.
And pass. Walker finishes off the look from Wardenberg.
Lonnie Walker is one of the most talented players in the country, and he read the defense beautifully. No pressure on the ball. Delivered.
Back to within 3.
Luke May is having a remarkable season in his junior year.
Chris Likes answers.
I mean, Miami's not there yet, but you can't really take a break against North Carolina.
Likes penetrating, leaves it for Huell.
A good catch by DeJuan Huell. But if you have to call it on replay, the referee wins that one.
Jim Larrañaga told us today that he thought Likes was a tough guy to officiate because of his size, and apparently a tough guy to guard from 3. Has 21 shots in the first half. Deep position for Huell, but he had to chase down the pass. Spins around and scores, and the Hurricanes have their...
In a way, remarkable what Miami's done. There's another turnover.
Well, DeJuan Huell.
Roy Williams is really upset right now. I mean, that was, talk about unforced. That was a Fred Brown type pass. Going back a ways into the vault. You just don't see Joel Berry do that very often. And DeJuan Huell, that's a high percentage shot right there. 1-0.
They're just out of sync.
Yeah, and you wonder if part of it's the emotion of senior night, but they're being taken advantage of right now by Miami. This we're on the road, Miami, and the crowd gets into it where if you get a bucket just like that. That was a really strong play by DeJuan Huell. Really coming after Miami right now. That's where the shot fake can be really effective.
Walker turns the corner. It's all the way to the bucket.
Theo Pinson stood there trying another turnover.
Likes.
Wow. And Notre Dame will be a contender.
And he's returning for Notre Dame senior night. Hopefully he can be effective. Jaquan Newton beats the shot clock.
Done deal. Oklahoma's getting that.
That long losing streak that they just snapped, they're about to lose again. And
wow.
Chris Lykes. How about this little guy?
He falls down, keeps his dribble. Boy, this was a huge play by Chris Lykes. He splits the double right there and just turns around without ever hitting the deck, keeping his dribble. And you give him a little bit of space.
Lawrence offensive rebound. Vasiljevic.
That is a big-time play by Anthony Lawrence. Not
Parties. Hurricanes up by 8 inside 10 minutes to go. Senior night in Chapel Hill. Larrañaga's team trying to spoil it. Vasiljevic.
wow.
That was crafty. It wasn't exactly high in the air, but that was crafty at the bucket.
Majoring in English at the end.
Point guard from Mitchellville, Maryland has been sensational. Lonnie Walker the fourth.
Turned the ball over so many times. 13 turnovers for North Carolina.
Lawrence turns the corner, and Anthony Lawrence. He took that one strong earlier. He said,
I think you want to continue to attack the paint against North Carolina.
Juan Huell just erased Luke May.
Well, this has been an impressive performance by Miami. Got off to a slow start.
Huell scores again, and the lead is back to double figures. Clears it away for the Canes.
So many opportunities. North Carolina just not capitalizing.
Lykes.
Wow.
He is fearless. Inside a minute. Shot clock inside 10. Jaquan Newton with the kiss off the window. Go for the three here.
Yeah, you have to have it now.
Berry takes it for three. Tie! Newton for the win! He won it! He won it! Jaquan Newton won it at the buzzer!
And he got it off. That is good. They have to look at it, but he got it off.
On senior night in Chapel Hill, it's the senior from the Hurricanes who wins it. How about that finish? How about that game?
But Joel Berry with a fabulous shot to tie this game at 88. And then Jaquan Newton, who hit 4 big free throws. Here's the shot by Berry. Just gets a little bit of room. Shoots it over Newton. And with more than enough time, I mean, he got that off with plenty of time. That is game over. What a play by Jaquan Newton, and what a finish to the game for Newton.